हेलो एवरीवन, कैसे हो आप। आज मैं आपके लिए थ्योरी ऑफ मशीन्स का एक अच्छा सा कंसेप्ट लेके आया हूँ। हम डेली एक कंसेप्ट सीखेंगे। तो आज का कंसेप्ट ब्लैक बोर्ड के ऊपर मैंने लिखा है वर्क एनर्जी प्रिंसिपल। तो वर्क एनर्जी प्रिंसिपल आज हम देखेंगे कि कैसे होता है, और एक एग्जांपल के साथ देखेंगे उसका डेरिवेशन वो कैसे होता है, और उसके बाद हम सम काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स भी करेंगे इसके ऊपर। बट जो भी प्रॉब्लम सेशन है वो अलग सेशन में रहेगा। आज सिर्फ हम वर्क एनर्जी प्रिंसिपल का इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है वो देखेंगे। तो चलो, यहाँ पे मैंने एक एग्जांपल लिया है, दैट इज नथिंग बट दिस इज द वन कॉलर गाइड में दिया हुआ है, और वी हैविंग मास ऑफ दैट कॉलर एज एम. Okay, let's assume that mass of that collar as a m, and that collar is slides across the guide path. Okay, it is going to be slides across a guide path with some angle of force, with having some inclination of angle, that is alpha, having pull with some kind of force f. So here it is some force, with some force we are pulling with angle of inclination is alpha. It is going to displace from position 1 to the position 2. So in case of initial stage, it is having velocity as v1, and at that final stage it will be having velocity as v2. So it is going to be slides across this. Here it is a displacement, small displacement. So अभी क्या करेंगे, इसमें हम न्यूटन सेकंड लॉ ऑफ मोशन लगाएंगे कि देखते हैं कि कैसे होता है। तो सबसे पहले आपको यहाँ पे एक ऑब्जर्व करना है कि अगर ये स्लाइड में है, ओके, ये that is our collar is going to be a slide. So in this position and in this position, here it is, you will observe normal force, or we can say this component is like m into n, and here it is, we can say it is tangential component, and here it is a normal component. Okay, mass into acceleration. This vertical component represents your normal component of that mass into acceleration, product of mass into acceleration, and always tangential is m into at. Okay, so if I am saying it is in horizontal plane, we have to consider in x direction, then for horizontal plane we consider mass into acceleration as mat. Okay, tangential acceleration we are going to consider. So this is the basic thing that you have to know about this. So if we want how to write Newton's second law, summation of forces in x direction is equal to a mass into the acceleration along the x direction, because it is in slides across in horizontal path. Okay, this is going to be slides across in horizontal path with some kind of force f with angle of inclination alpha. That is nothing but force is applied here in the tangential direction. So how to write it? How to write in the force in x direction? So suppose, how to find out this force in x direction? This is x direction. So how to resolve the components of here in x direction, here in y direction? So we can easily know this is f cos alpha. Here it is my f cos alpha. It is my f sin alpha in the vertical direction, or in this direction atx. Okay, at in the x direction it is acceleration along the tangential acceleration, और जो भी नॉर्मल है मैंने बताया था कि नॉर्मल कैसे एक्ट होता है, लेकिन यहाँ पे हमें समेशन कौन से लेना है, इन द हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन ओनली, बिकॉज इट इज स्लाइड्स अक्रॉस इन हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन. ओके, तो समेशन ऑफ फोर्सेस इन एक्स डायरेक्शन हमें लेना है. तो समेशन ऑफ फोर्सेस इन एक्स डायरेक्शन कौन सा आएगा, ये तो वाई डायरेक्शन में हो गया, ये कौन सा है, ये एक्स डायरेक्शन में हो गया. तो यहाँ पे समेशन में क्या आएगा, f cos ऑफ अल्फा इज इक्वल टू क्या रहता है, मास इनटू एक्सेलरेशन अलोंग द एक्स डायरेक्शन, न्यूटन सेकंड लॉ. सो m into a, so we can write here acceleration along x direction, it is a tangential acceleration. If I am saying acceleration along y direction, then it is normal. Already I have discussed with you. Here it is, you will get tangential acceleration, here you will get normal acceleration. In this way you can remember, if we want in the y direction, here it is normal. If you want in x direction, here it is tangential acceleration. Okay, so f cos alpha is equal to, you will get mass into tangential acceleration. So how to write tangential acceleration? So can we replace this tangential acceleration as dv by dt? Definitely, here it is, my f cos alpha is equal to dv by dt. What is indicating change in velocity per unit time, change in time? That is nothing but acceleration. Okay, d by dt of velocity, that is my acceleration. Can we write this d by dt? Look at over here, m. Can we write, here it is, wait. Okay, can we write dv by ds or into ds by dt? Simply, if you write, it is same as that of dv by dt. Same as that of dv by dt, this will get cancelled. Why I am writing in this way? Just look at over there. What is this term? What is this term? What is this term? Just concentrate on that term. Change in displacement per unit change in time. What is that? That is nothing but my velocity. This term, can I say this term is my velocity? Definitely, this is your velocity. So can we write here m, this as it is dv by ds into this velocity. So we can write this definitely, and it is, you will get f cos alpha as it is. So from position 1 to 2, I get from Newton's second law as this f cos alpha is equal to m v dv by ds. What is next step? What is next step? We want वर्क एनर्जी प्रिंसिपल. वर्क कब होता है, वर्क कब होता है ये हमें फाइंड आउट करना है. हाउ टू फाइंड आउट दैट? वर्क एनर्जी प्रिंसिपल क्या स्टेटस करेगा, वर्क डन कब हो जाएगा? वर्क डन तभी होगा जब आप एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पे जा रहे हो विद सम काइंड ऑफ वेलोसिटी. सो वर्क डन इज एसोसिएटेड विद योर काइनेटिक एनर्जी. Okay, so just look at whether here is my section 1, here it is my section 2. We can say position 1 with some kind of initial velocity as v1, position 2 with some kind of initial velocity is v2, and here is my displacement s1 with initial position, here it is my displacement s2 with the final position. So can we take this as ds in this side, m v dv. So if we want from position 1, can we integrate? Can we integrate? Yes, definitely we can. How? Look at over here. This is my position s1, this is my position s2. What is this term? This term is nothing but change in displacement, change in displacement, change in displacement. So if I am looking to this term only, change in displacement, I can take consideration of this s1, yes, and this s2. For initial position s1 to final position s2, I can integrate. Okay, and what is here? My change in dv, change in velocity. So for that, I know for change in velocity, my initial velocity is v1, my final velocity is v2. Now look at over here. If we integrate, what will we get here? M v square by 2. Here it is my v1, v2, and lastly I will get half m v2 square minus half m v1 square. Okay, this is my required term. And now look at over. What is half m v2 square? What is half m v1 square? That is nothing but your kinetic energy at final stage minus kinetic energy at initial stage. So what is nothing but work done? It is a change in kinetic energy between the position 1 and position 2. That is my work done. Definitely here it is. What is this term? What is this whole term? This whole term is nothing but my work done. This whole term is nothing but my work done. So my work done from position 1 to position 2 is nothing but this. What is this? the change in kinetic energy from final position to the change in kinetic energy initial position. So can we write here work done is equal to what we can say kinetic energy at section 2 minus that of kinetic energy at section 1. So work energy principle status that what is my work energy principle status that what is my work energy principle status. This is the statement. Work energy principle status that whenever under the application of external force, the change in kinetic energy or difference in kinetic energy is nothing but your work done. That is my work energy principle. Very simple. What we have understood from this, this collar having mass m, it is going to be slide across this guideway from initial position 1 to final position 2. What kind of work done is associated with this? That is nothing but simply difference between the kinetic energy at the final stage to initial stage. That's it. So thank you for watching my channel. Just go and subscribe my channel, and we will see a lot of application based, concept based videos in our channel. So thank you very much.